This is an individual who's thriving on other people's affirmation, validation, and attention.
I think the greatest weapon that I can contribute is trans joy and comedy and talking about hard subjects and really intricate moments of a transition and try to let everybody in to see that, I'm not a monster. I'm not somebody that is trying to do anything but be myself and be happy.
Then why does it feel like you're acting 24/7 on social media? If you're just being yourself, why are you acting like a cartoon and promoting offensive stereotypes about women and trans women? This is so beautifully scripted because what's actually happening is Dylan is a trans activist promoting harmful things as puberty blockers to healthy children and covering it up by acting all innocent and cute. And I think that's extremely harmful because now he's becoming mainstream. We cannot let this happen because there's nothing mainstream about putting drugs into healthy children before they can consent to anything else in this world.
It's interesting because I look at someone like you and I can't imagine anybody disliking you.
Oh, please. Do you want to know, ironically, who dislikes me the most sometimes?
Who?
Myself.
Oh, me too. Oh. But what I would do to combat the hate, right?
Yeah.
But what do you do?
Oh my god, the level of cringe is unreal. I hope you all know that this is scripted. When I first watched this clip, I was doubting what I was feeling. I couldn't place my feelings after watching it until I saw this meme. But not only is it hypocritical that we have gone so far with feminism, she's treating him like he's a god. And it's not only Drew who's treating Dylan as a god. I think a lot of people are. And I think it's because Dylan has created this image that he's so innocent and we need to protect him. He's like training his fans, his little soldiers, to always, always, always defend him and try to protect him. Like he's this little fragile thing. But he's not. He has been in the White House talking to the President of the United States. He's staying at the Plaza Hotel making a bunch of money every month. He's not innocent, he's not a victim. He's famous and he's profiting off of this character he's created. And that's why I don't believe that he's a real trans woman. I don't believe that this is a person with real chronic gender dysphoria. When you look back, he has been trying to be famous. Multiple times. He was on The Ellen Show. He's also been on The Price is Right.
Dylan Mulvaney, come on down!
And Dylan being on The Ellen Show and The Price is Right didn't really get him anywhere. The minute that he posted on TikTok, day one of being a girl, which he admitted himself was meant to be a joke.
I had made a video on I made a really sweet coming out video, and the next day I was like, oh, because I do stand-up comedy, and I was like, oh, I'll make something funny. So I was like, day one of being a girl, and it blew up. I actually got a lot of backlash from that one because I was kind of joking about some of the stereotypes of being a woman, and people said, you have no right to be making those jokes, and then there was it got complicated.
He got super famous overnight. This is an individual who's thriving on other people's affirmation, validation, and attention. And before you say, well, Marcus, he got a trans surgery, he got a facial feminization surgery. So what? That is what celebrities do. They're constantly under the knife. They constantly change their appearance. They don't care. They make a lot of money off it. As I said in the beginning, I feel like his whole public appearance is an act. But if it's not, if he's like this in real life as well, I'm gonna be a little bit worried. Take a look at his friend when he appeared on The Ellen Show. Look at her reaction and look at his reaction. That is not normal. I really hope that he's just trying to be like this for attention and he's not like this in real life as well.
We're here tonight and we're here live to celebrate Day 365. Hello, New York City. Walking runways and heels, brands I love offering deals, sharing my facial feminization reveal. So many people have joined me.
Oh my god, I hate musicals. I'm sorry, but this is even worse. Every single time I look at Dylan Mulvaney, I hear me, 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 me. That's his entire brand. Literally. Look at this.
To celebrate, 'cause I've arrived at Day 365.
Another reason why I don't think that he's truly trans is that in the past, he had no issues showing off his dysphoric areas. I can imagine that this is not what you do as a trans woman. Showing off your beard. If I was a trans woman, I would not go outside if I had that on my face and I wanted to be a woman. So I think that's kind of the point of dysphoria in trans women. Even though he got a surgery, even though he looks more feminine now and has long hair, a more feminine face, I don't like his surgery, but that's just my opinion, I still don't see him as a woman. I've seen trans women who pass less than Dylan, and I see them as real trans people. Why? Well, of course it's really important to make a lot of effort to look like the opposite sex because that just shows how bad your dysphoria is. What's even more important, I would say, is how natural is it for you to live as the opposite sex? How comfortable are you? In other words, if it doesn't come natural to you to live as the opposite sex, if it feels like it's an act, that just shows if you're truly trans. I will call Dylan Mulvaney a she the minute that he stops acting. This person is not a god. This person is not a cult leader. This is an individual who's desperate for other people's attention, and we need to remember that. The biggest problem I have with Dylan Mulvaney is not only when he's promoting puberty blockers, which is disgusting, but it's also when he's acting like a victim.
I had felt like this past month, I had been surrounded in a bubble of love, and in a moment it just shattered.
You can make fun of my voice or my outfits or, my personality as much as you want, but you don't get to mock my identity. I'm a good person. I have a good heart. I'm a woman. I'm so tired of sticking up for myself over something that was so pure intentioned. But now Twitter is just ablaze.
He's filthy rich and is a celebrity now, and other celebrities, such as Lady Gaga, adore him. As I said, he has been to the White House talking to the president. So my message to all of his fans is stop glorifying him. He's not a god. And stop boosting his ego. His entire existence on social media is based on your reaction. All real transsexual women don't feel like they have to put on an act when they live their lives as a woman. But Dylan does. Calling himself a bimbo, acting all scared when he saw a bug in nature wearing heels in nature, he's acting like a hyper-feminine gay man. That's okay. And again, as I said before, he's a transvestite in my opinion, and he wears fancy dresses, nice makeup and hair, but it doesn't make him a trans woman or a woman. Thank you all for watching this video. As always, leave a comment down below what you think. If you want to see more content like this, remember to hit subscribe and the notification bell. If you want, you can support me with a small donation under Super Thanks, and it would mean so much to me. You have no idea. So thank you. Remember, you can also become a member of this channel. I have a link down below. I just did a live stream last night, and it was so nice to talk to some of you. So come join us. And I'll see you all in my next video. Peace out, everybody.